Can Aaron Tao's volume and range keep this fight standing, or does one clean takedown from Namsrai Batbayar end it fast? Hey everyone, welcome back to The Prestige. Today we're breaking down the road to UFC flyweight final, Namsrai Batbayar versus Aaron Tao. This is a classic grappler versus pressure striker matchup. Submission chains and chaos against pace, reach, and volume. We'll keep it clear for newer fans while diving deep into the matchup dynamics and hidden data that experienced viewers care about. Let's break it down section by section. First up is the fight style interaction map, how these two styles actually interact. For Batbayar, his primary style is a submission grappler, constantly hunting takedowns and ground transitions. His secondary style is opportunistic finisher, capitalizing quickly once positions are secured. And for Aaron Tao, his primary is a high-volume pressure striker, winning fights through pace, reach, and output. His secondary style is opportunistic wrestler, which is using sparingly to reverse or control moments. Preferred phases each want is Batbayar wants clinch entries and takedown chains to force ground battles, and Tao wants sustained stand-up exchanges at range and in pocket, stacking volume. Phases each want to avoid is Batbayar avoids long striking range, where his low output and defense will get exposed, and Tao avoids extended ground time, where he lacks submission offense. And how they collide is they collide in the clinch and in early takedown scrambles. Either Batbayar breaks through to the mat, or Tao stuffs the entries and punishes them with volume. And now for the win funnel system, the clear path each fighter needs to take to win the fight. For Batbayar, his win funnel is force clinches and shoot repetitively to test Tao's takedown defense, secure top position, or dangerous guard chaining submission attempts, and lock in a submission during transitions or prolonged ground time. And Aaron Tao's win funnel is to maintain distance with footwork and reach, baiting reactive entries, keep the fight standing with takedown defense and relentless volume, and get a knockout or a clear decision through accumulated damage. Now for the strengths each one brings to this particular matchup. For Batbayar, he brings a submission and pressure edge. He has a high submission attempt rate once he's grounded. He has persistent takedown volume that creates scramble chaos, and his momentum and confidence should have grown from the UFC run. In Aaron Tao, he has a volume and control edge. He has a high output striking and reach will overwhelm his low volume opponents. He comes from city kickboxing, so that'll sharpen his pace and fight IQ, and his strong takedown defense will force prolonged stand-up matches. And on the flip side, here are some weaknesses that their opponents can take advantage of. For Batbayar, he has a striking and defense risk. He has low output and accuracy while he's on the feet, and he has poor striking defense, which means he absorbs damage quickly, and he has zero takedown defense, which allows reversals. And for Aaron Tao, he brings a grappling risk. He has high strikes absorbed if exchanges linger. He has low takedown accuracy, which limits counter wrestling, and he has zero submission offense if the fight does get grounded. The hidden detail the stats revealed is Batbayar's 0% takedown defense dramatically increases Tao's opportunistic takedown success, despite Tao's low base takedown accuracy. And why it's missed is Tao doesn't shoot often, which masks the probabilistic spike against zero offense opponents. It'll appear with mid-round clinch fatigue after Batbayar's entries get stuffed. And it benefits Aaron Tao on adding unexpected control moments that disrupt submission chains. Our 100,000 simulations modeled strike rates, takedown probabilities adjusted for extreme defensive gaps, ground persistence, fatigue curves, and camp modifiers. Batbayar comes in with a 55% chance to win, with 22% by knockout, 26% by submission, and 6% by decision. And Aaron Tao comes in with a 45% chance to win, with 27.5% by knockout, 0.2% by submission, and a 17.35% by decision. The most common finish window is round 1, and the outcome volatility score is chaotic. In the end, Aaron Tao's volume, reach, and elite city kickboxing preparation give him a narrow but real edge in this fight, keeping it standing and piling up damage over 3 rounds. Batbayar's submission threat keeps the fight volatile, but Tao's takedown defense and opportunistic counters tilt the projection slightly in the favor. If the fight flips, it's because Batbayar lands an early takedown and chains a submission before Tao's volume takes over. Who do you think wins this? Drop your prediction below. I read every one. Smash the like if this breakdown helps. Subscribe for more deep dive fight analysis and turn on notifications so you don't miss the full UFC 325 fight card series. Thanks for watching, and let's see how this plays out.